you be talking about? What you talking about, Willis? As it turns out, when it comes to Bruce Willis, not much. You're about to see one of the most cringe-worthy, uncomfortable interviews that perhaps any star has ever done while promoting their own movie. And it went crazy viral today. Take a look at a very, cranky Bruce Willis there with his co-star Mary Louise Parker in London being asked the most basic questions about their new movie by Jamie Edwards of London radio station Magic 105.4. Jamie gave me the inside story today. I spoke with him from London. We're going to have that for you in just a moment. First, though, you have got to see just some of what is already being called the most awkward interview ever. And let me tell you, it wasn't Jamie's fault either. Watch.
What was your favourite place to actually film in? Because you do travel all over the world in this film.
Istanbul.
Why did you go to Istanbul?
Oh, not in this film. I thought you just were saying my favorite. In general, I like Istanbul. I think it's a pretty cool place to go.
At least it proves I've seen the film, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Has any actor ever told you this, Jamie? This part is not acting, what we're doing right now. You might be, but we're just selling the film now. Sales. That fun part was making the movie.
I've got to say, watching that interview, it was as if Bruce Willis just did not want to be there. Is there a backstory to this? Did something happen maybe? You know, because sometimes that happens before, you know, you start rolling. Maybe something ticked him off?
Well, no, this is the thing, because when you walk into the room and you sort of have a little bit of a chat with the talent, just as you're getting ready, they were trying to sort out the camera lights, and we were just having a normal little bit of banter. And then all of a sudden, I'd asked him whether or not the stretch of water that was behind him was the same stretch of water that they'd used during the filming of Red 2, and he said, I don't know, can't remember. And I just thought then, uh-oh, this is going to be a bit of a problem.
So you had kind of a little red flag there, like, uh-oh, something might be up.
Yeah.
And it was such an awkward interview to watch, Jamie, not because of you, but let's watch a bit more of that here.
One of my favourite lines in the film comes from John Malkovich, and he's giving advice on how to look after women, how to, you know, keep them happy. And I'm going to say it because I think it's a cracking line. And it's rent Dirty Dancing and tell them you love them. As you are a god to all women, tell me that is the way to keep your women happy.
No. No. That part's just a line in the movie.
So, Jamie, I mean, you were in such a tough position because they weren't really helping you at all. They were not bringing it. Did it make you kind of just want to jump, that you'd start the interview and just start jumping up and down and screaming, like, you know, work with me, people? You were so calm and sweet.
Well, do you know what? I mean, it's part of my job is to get a soundbite. You know, I work for a radio station, so they just really needed to get one soundbite that they could have played out in their news. So it was just a case of just try and get something out of them. You know, I thought Mary Louise Parker might have helped a little bit more, but yeah, she's got a whole day of working with him.
Bruce just dug his heels in and was like, I'm not doing nothing. In your interview, it's spreading around the internet like wildfire. Fans are really just taking sides on this. Eupholia wrote, and this is the interview to make us all rush out and watch the movie with interest. I'll save my money. But Jamie, you kept saying during the interview how much you liked the movie. Is that crazy to you that Bruce Willis fans would let, you know, that he would let his fans see him this way? Because he's clearly just turning a lot of people off.
You know, if you like Bruce Willis films, you're going to like this film. There's no question of it. He just obviously doesn't like talking about his movies. It happened here once in London before with a TV show where he was just very short. I think that probably made a few YouTube hits as well. This one just seems to have absolutely taken the world by storm.
Well, you were nothing but professional. I'm very impressed how you handled the interview. And at least you know you're getting tons of publicity out of it. Good for you, Jamie.